Hello and welcome everybody back to the League of Ungentlemanly Warfare. Kebablord here, and this is Season 2 of Anno 1800, and what can I say? I was really motivated over the course of the last episodes, more than I was for a very long time. And I was really sad yesterday when I had to interrupt recording, because I wanted to continue. Having a proper research speed really helps, apparently. So, yeah, we are simply producing all the items that we want, and that is something that I really enjoy. And yeah, at the same time, we are now working here in the new world. I know that we need 2 frigates, but that is not important right now. What is important, however, that we are going to buy at least 1 island from Karl. And that is here, Schwabford. He's going to hate us for it, and I hope he doesn't declare war, because then we are screwed. But that is what save games are for, right?
Defraud me of an entire island?
And we need to wait until we can bribe him with money again. In regards of military, he is leading, as well as in regards of economy. Well, it is how it is, right? So in the meantime, Bente is also now creating her new world settlement, and it is as we thought. She was not progressing because she didn't have an island here. Now I wonder if she's capable of building a new capital. Well, it looks like it. So in long term she might be back in the game, and I might actually want to buy shares of Honeyback. But well, in the meantime, we are still receiving so much money from Karl's capital. Bad crux. I could simply remove it anytime I wanted to, but I would fuck myself with that.
Bring us the horizon, where the fire of any way the wind blows, eh?
Yeah, I was never on your side. Well, not really. Maximum possible sharing. Okay, we got from the Lost Tribes the next thing. So, there we have now the Veen ivory ring. That should be fairly easy. And we can now invest here a bit more into cultural science.
Ready to steep myself in culture. Which subject seems the most worthy?
And we are very soon done with that. Probably even in this episode. And then we can start research all the talents for the industry. La Isla. Do I want to go for tortillas for you guys already? I could go for bowler hats and bring them to our esteemed scholars. I think that might actually be a cool idea. So the bowler hats, that should make people a bit more happy.
Is what I crossed an ocean for.
How many bowler hats do you actually need? 4. That seems acceptable to me, actually. Oh wait, I can also have here an item. Occasionally produces extra bowler heads. Interesting. So I could actually build something around the tailor workshops to produce bowler heads.
There's no space for any more.
But unfortunately we would need influence for that. But then again, we would be producing bowler heads here. I will simply try it once I bought the island from Carl.
Another player has had their island seized.
Engines you only have it because I let you have it.
How thrilling! A renowned personage has arrived.
More money is always good.
Okay, he is really
As long as
taking
you
it
preserve
personal.
what's already there.
So I really need to hope
Can't
that
see
he
why
doesn't
that land was
declare war on me.
pumping smoke, Admiral. Ready for action.
Oh, that is quite elegant.
Engines underway. To your stations.
Okay, there we
I
got
degraded
Buccaneers.
myself to your level. Battle cruiser ready. Battle deck to ascension. To your stations. Here's something even you can have. Desperate to make something of yourself, I see.
Unfurl the sail.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to do that one quest. Because I am not happy with only having 5 diplomatic influence over him. On the other hand,
A competitor raised a settlement.
I should now have all the means necessary.
I don't have all I need for my canvas.
So as far as I can tell, we can also remove one of them. You're missing linen. Ah, there they come.
Stations!
I don't mind losing.
So, now that we got the Lost Tribe set complete, which is going to be the next one, the Tula relics, or Atlantean. Let's say the Tula relics.
Very good for me.
Steersman.
Wow. That was totally not worth it. That is really only occasionally.
About this for us.
So let's see if I can sell the cigars to Isabel Samento.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Ready for action.
So Bente, how is it going for you? Not that exceptional.
Unfurl the sail.
Quickly to my...
A new commission?
Okay, so in the meantime, we can focus here on the Bala head production. So we need here 2, we need 6 in the new, 6 in Cape Trelawney. Meaning I will calculate with 8. But we don't have cotton fertility. For that we would need that this island here. Okay, that is unfortunate, so no
Makes
Bala
me
heads
want to
yet.
keep striving.
But tortillas is something we can work on. So for that we need beef that we can produce here, and we need corn farms. Tortillas we need 2 per minute. So I will go for 4. Which means we need 4 corn farms.
Stand aside, boss. No fields, no work.
So here we now we got the corn. Now we need the beef.
Such juicy prospects.
Awaiting new horizons.
So there's also a thing we might actually want to build another corn farm. For supplying the animal farms.
Competitors are now at war. Ceasefire has ended.
How long is our ceasefire car lasting? For another 2.5 hours, meaning I have 2.5 hours to increase our standing within. Well enough to make sure that he is not going to declare war on us.
Greatly to my advantage.
Ship under attack.
Ready for a challenge. Route plotted.
Churning water, Admiral.
Finally, we have possession of that curiosity.
Engines underway. Puffing smoke, Admiral.
Take the rudder. You can take all the credit for any finds I make here.
Yeah, here,
Such
have it.
impressive foliage. And I have you to thank.
Battle cruiser ready.
Ship was destroyed. A competitor raised a settlement.
Clear stations.
This is progress, at least.
Battle cruiser on the warpath.
Okay then, do we now produce enough beef? Yep, we do. That means we also
The more
produce
the
enough
merrier.
tortillas. Meaning you guys are going to be happy. Isn't that
Pop up,
nice?
will you? Are you sure that's everything?
Look at that! White donkeys.
Aye.
How about you go to Archie? We are going to upgrade you a little bit.
Not to ruffle your bow tie, but
Alright, I totally forgot. So now we go
Game
for the Umanak mummy. Look at that, we now got everything from the cultural science. Now time for talent development, right? So we start with the trade union stuff.
recruit someone world class in either the maritime, industrial, or civic spheres. Can you imagine a life of servility and senescence with no time to accommodate beauty?
All
art,
production buildings plus
knowledge?
50%. Yeah,
I
that
pity
is...
those farmers.
So, how about we do that while... Yeah. We have higher game speed. Productivity plus 80%, produce extra potatoes. Yeah, there's some nice stuff in there. Clockmakers. Plus worker workforce. Occasionally produces extra beef. Yeah, there are definitely some nice items in there. Instead of steel, the building processes iron and occasionally produce extra pocket watches and gramophones. That is nice. Maybe we'll even get that one item that sometimes produces the heavy weapons and so on. Then we can get rid of that entire production line. What kitchen? Instead of lobster, the building processes hunger cow. Occasionally produce extra. That sounds good.
You don't
Occasionally
blame me.
produces extra chocolate. My power plant does not explode anymore.
Competitors are now at war. Ceasefire has ended.
Let me guess, we have to go into diplomacy again. Yeah.
It's
So-
rare we leave any alive.
So, and you will probably have to ask for a quest.
Finally, we have possession of that curiosity.
Hey, we got the Umanak mummy. Collect item. And what is the next one that we are about to get? I'm not even trying to pronounce that. Oh yeah, it sounds awesome, so... Okay, so you are here.
Time for a kid.
Let's check. There's something we can get you.
You are a credit to the Empire. constant, and that is key.
Yeah, when activated, we don't need that.
Count yourself lucky, you pimple. Blue jacket.
Yeah, it doesn't look like we are getting anything special from here. Oh, wait.
All in Her Majesty's name.
So, movement speed plus 15%, cargo slowdown minus 50%, damage slowdown minus 50%.
Your
Yeah.
pleasure.
Anything else that we might get? Doesn't seem like it. Oh well.
Engines underway.
Our ship is now already stronger than way before, I guess. So we can now go to Carl and ask him for a quest.
See how magnanimous I am. Giving. Don't keep me waiting.
Yeah, and which region now? Okay, you want something from there.
Ready to evacuate at a moment's notice. This is progress, at least.
Okay, that is something we can do.
Churning water, Admiral. Battle cruiser ready.
So there you can have your timber.
Leadership.
Finally, we have possession of that curiosity.
Hey, we got another item.
I could simply go to press.
You can in a second. Yep, sounds like a plan.
I'm orders for it.
Okay, and now back in the old world, we have a couple of items that we can simply store here. In the meantime, yeah, our ship should be happy.
Give it here. Now watch as I rake it all in.
So, that all now seems to work. And I guess the episode is now over.
To your stations.
So here we got an arborist that we can deliver here. We don't need that timber. One day we will have all of these. Thanks, Lumina. Productivity plus 50%. Occasionally produces extra illuminated script and lanterns. Okay, that's useful. Occasionally produces extra advanced weapons and steam motors. Well, that is exactly what I needed. So, how's Bentis city going? Well, apparently having a riot. That doesn't look so good for her empire.
Finally, we have possession of that curiosity. Capital.
I don't think Karl is now continuing to do anything in his capital. It's basically fully done now here in Bad Crux. I actually find that a little bit disappointing.
We can afford to invite some of these visiting experts to join us.
Animal farms, productivity plus 100%, but number of modules plus 100%. Factualers occasionally produces extra pocket watches. For building processes goods without requiring pearls. Francois Strindberg, crown jeweler. Set of beef for building processes pigs. Occasionally produce extra sausages. Instead of brass for building processes wood. Occasionally produce extra pocket watches. Yeah, that is just... You know, getting to the items that I really like and that are going to be nice once we want to go to for investors. Which is not that far away, actually.
Don't loiter. You'll deplete.
Oh, apparently Karl is doing something. Well, that only means that I take back what I just said. The question is still, what are we going to do in the next episode? We might want to go for continuing the quests for Isabel Samento. So, We have a couple of frigates available here.
Make sail!
Frigate first class. Ready the ropes?
Keep her constant.
Aye.
So, and you all can now go to the new world, to La Isla.
I have you down as a worry.
The epidemic spreads across your city.
Affects all carpentry works and window makers. Occasionally produces wood veneers.
Finally, we have possession of that curiosity.
People get used to this?
Yeah, I know, it's chilly for you guys. And one day I might even feel inclined to do something about it. But not now. Cigar factory instead of usual workforce here, plus 7 attractiveness and no maintenance cost whatsoever.
On the bright side, it'll be over soon. You are so generous.
By now I should... How many talents do we have that fit into trade unions? I thought that was quite evenly distributed between the three categories, but apparently I was so wrong.
I could do with a few more ties to choose from.
Are we actually producing gramophones? Yep, we are, but we are not consuming them yet. We would need a few investors in order to do that. Yeah, I guess we will quite soon focus on getting
I'd achieve more in a better habitat.
getting investors.
A tiny something to keep you going. We doubled our efforts.
Just say the word.
There's fun to be found in everything.
We should never give up, even when things are really bad.
You're wonderful.
Magical.
Occasionally produces extra gold, ore,
Your
and
ship has
oil.
returned from its voyage.
That will be useful. There's so much that will be useful. We will have to
The
produce
people
some of these
celebrate
items.
Your leadership. A competitor raised a settlement.
Schwab Fort too.
My island
Well.
too must be evacuated. It is no longer safe there.
Fleet ready?
Fleet embarking.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can do that. Yeah, we will focus in the next episode a bit on the story while still continuing our research. And then, soon, we'll go for investors.
Battle path set.
So, but you know what that means. The episode is over. And I need a thumbnail. I will simply take that. So, as always, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If yes, please consider giving this video a thumbs up. It would be a great feedback and greatly appreciated, since it also helps the channel. And if there's any direct feedback that you might have, then just type it down in the comments. I will make sure to read it all. And if you want to join our community Discord to approach me or the rest of the community directly, then feel free to do so. Wow, they are all legendary and cost 20,000. Yeah, that's something we are going to do at a later point.
Thank you
And
for all you've done.
yeah, still so much happening here. Yeah, if you want to get notified whenever I upload something new, then just make sure you're subscribed to the channel and that notifications are activated. And with that, I say goodbye and see you next time in Anno 1800. Bye bye.